Hi guys, I'm Joby from Tateside and I'm a digital media specialist here. I can't wait to show you the brand new Samsung Business TV. We have a 43-inch model here and we're going to unbox it right now. Cool, so I've unboxed my TV, I've attached the stands, supply some power. Great, so grab my remote control, power up the unit, and it's the pretty standard setup. Select your region where you are in the world. Create a pin for security to ensure that nobody gets into your unit without you knowing about it, basically. So that's the initial config done. We're now going to do some more features just so we can get our business TV set up for our own digital signage to upload. So first of all, we've probably got to connect it to a network. So we have no input devices at the moment, but that's okay. We're going to do that afterwards. So here you can see it lists all your networks to connect to. I'm just going to quickly speed up this section whilst I type in the password. Great, so that's now going to go through its setup. Just make sure it can connect to the internet. Terms and conditions, privacy policy, all very exciting. We'll make sure we read those from top to bottom. Fantastic. So the TV is now set up if you want to connect an external device to it. But in this instance, we're using this as a business TV. And the great feature about this TV is it allows us to upload our own content or content from Samsung templates to the TV in a standalone fashion. What I mean by that is this is fantastic if you just want to display a simple menu or a simple rotating selection of images or your own video to promote whatever it is that your company does. This is all done through a mobile iOS app or Android app, which we will come to later on. Okay, so because we're using this Samsung Business TV as a digital signage player, we're going to use the app that already comes pre-downloaded on this TV, and you can find it in the app section once you press the home button on the TV remote. So I'm going to go through and launch this app, Samsung Business TV loading. And this is going to give us an on-screen tutorial of how we set this up as a standalone digital media player. So we have to set up a TV pin code. That allows us to, again, make sure this is secure and nobody can upload content to it that isn't allowed to, basically. So I'm just going to set up a very standard pin. No points for guessing what I just set that as. So your pin's now set. You can move on to the next section. This is where it now tells us to install the Samsung Business TV mobile app, either on Google Play or the App Store. So we'll go ahead and do that now. So with our app downloaded, which we'll go through shortly, step 3, the final step, is to play your signage on the TV. So it tells you to create all your signage on the mobile app and then you send it to the TV over the Wi-Fi connected that we just set up. Both devices have to be on the same Wi-Fi connection or wired connection. So we hit Let's Get Started and it tells you exactly what to do. So let's jump into the app. Great, so under the App Store, I'm on iOS. We simply find the Samsung Business TV. We open up the app for the first time, and here you can see it gives us a range of templates that Samsung have already configured for us that we can further configure with our own customized content. But first of all, before we make any content, we want to be able to talk to the TV. So we click the little menu at the top left, and we need to register a TV. So here you can see a big plus. We're going to press that. And because I'm on the same Wi-Fi as the TV is on, you can see I have an available TV under here called the Samsung BET Series 43. So that's us. We have to enter in the PIN code that we configured earlier, so hopefully we can remember what that is. And there you can see a little pop-up at the bottom that says registered successfully. The TV underneath the available TV has said registered. We click done, and now you can see it in our registered TV section. So now I'm free to go and create any content that I wish. For this instance, I'm going to use some of my custom content, but we can take a look at some of the stuff that Samsung provide for us already. So I'm going to scroll down, and you can see here there is a section called With My Own Content. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press that, and you can see it lets you select your photo library. So here's some footage of stuff that we've pre-recorded today, as well as some other bits for other films that we've done. I've got 2 videos here. I'm going to start with this one, which is actually just a static logo, and I'm going to show you how easy it is just to turn this screen into a digital signage player. So here you can see it pre-selects my logo. I'm simply going to hit the tick. I'm going to call this Tateside logo, like so. I'm going to save and I'm going to post it. And what we'll do is we'll show you on the TV when I click post now. You can see on the phone it says sending content to TV, and within a second or two you can see we have our beautiful Tateside logo up on this Samsung Business TV. So now you think, well, okay, what if I want a selection of photos, if I've got some stills of menus or of just some promotional images? We can go through and select my own content. We'll do the same thing. So I'll select the Tateside logo in this instance. I'm going to choose, and I'm going to pick another image. So I'm going to take one of a screenshot that we did earlier on an iPad. Not very exciting, but it is what it is. I'm going to click choose. And here you can see a little menu or a little button that says Set Slideshow. Gives you some very basic settings. Remember, this is a standalone media player. It's pretty cost effective for what it is. It's nice that it gives you a preview in the app of what it's going to do on the screen. Multiple different transition effects. We'll keep it on the standard one. Different intervals. Let's 5 seconds is the minimum. Let's keep it there. We press the tick. Again, I'm going to call this something else. I'm going to call this Tateside Images. I'm going to hit save and post. Saves the content. We select the TV. Obviously, if you have multiple TVs, you'd have to go through and select the one you want. Hit post now. It sends the content to the TV. And as you can see, after 5 seconds, we'll rotate between the Tateside logo and a very boring iPad screenshot that we took earlier. So what about videos? Well, videos can be played, they can't be played back to back. But what they can, you can upload any video you like and make it any duration, and that video will then play on your player. Obviously it takes a little bit more time to upload. I've got a short video here. Again, it gives you a nice demo. We'll exit that. We'll press the tick button. Let's create a name for this. So this is Tateside video. I'm going to hit save and post. Now remember that you can't post multiple videos back to back. That is a limitation of this system. But obviously if you have multiple videos, you can just stitch them together in one long video. I'm going to hit post now. This process, because it's a short video, is actually quite quick. So that uploads to the telly, and you can see pretty instantaneously we have our Tateside promotional video playing on the player. And that will just repeat. There's not too many functions or parameters you can define with this. But as a neat, simple, standalone solution, this would be perfect for any store, such as a hair salon or a butcher's store, or something where just one screen tells the whole message. Let's take a look at some of the Samsung curated and previously already downloaded content, if you like. My mate's just texted me. Let's scroll. We're gonna have to cut that because I've just opened WhatsApp up onto a message. Let's blur that out. So get off, let's turn Do Not Disturb on. So under the templates, you can see we have different sections: 1 image and text, 2 images and text, or 3 or more images and text. Some various menu styles or text only. I'm going to go through and pick a very, very basic 1 image and text. You can see we have 3 different text fields, so I can say hello, text 2, I'm going to put Tateside, and text 3, which I think is this nice little funky one down the side. Scroll down just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put demo. Here it looks like you can select some font colors, so pretty nice, a little color slider. We'll just make that pink, suits the image. I'm going to press the tick, and here I'm going to call this, let's have a look, backspace, let's do Samsung demo. Hit save and post, and you'll see the same process. We select our TV, we hit post now, and instantaneously it downloads the content with our text in the different places. Again, it's not customizable in that you can't change the location of the text, but for what it is, it displays a very simple message for very simple needs. As you can see at the top of the screen, we have the Create and we have the My Ads tab. If I want to play multiple templates back to back, we're doing something called a slideshow, which is at the bottom of all the pieces of content that we've created. You'll notice there's a slideshow already in here, which is the one we did earlier with the back-to-back images. So we're now going to just do this, but replace those with templates that we've previously done. So I'm going to press the new, And you can see we have our 3 templates. Let's choose the one we did earlier and the one we created just now. Hit next. Again, you get your options. I'm going to press the tick. Let's call this, oh yeah, let's just call it slideshow Tateside. Save and post. And what you'll see is when I hit post now, it sends our content to the screen. There's the template that we configured earlier, and probably about now it changes to the one we've just done, which looks lovely. So there it is. In short, you can use a pre-defined template from Samsung with limited parameters and configuration, but it's nice and quick and easy if you just want to get something up on your screen. Or with a little bit more time, you can create your own templates, your own PNGs or your own videos to upload to this Samsung Business TV.